One bad fall can truly alter the rest of your life. And if you're wondering how to prevent these falls after 60 without trial and error, this video is for you. 3 daily habits that can help you feel more stable on stairs, stand up from a chair with greater control, and maintain your independence at home. If you are a man over the age of 60 who has experienced unsteadiness on stairs when turning or when rising from a chair, you need to pay attention. In today's video, we'll go over 3 simple, no-hype daily habits you can begin at home. First, a short supported balance drill. Second, a basic leg strength insurance move. And the third is a quick footwear check, plus consistent meals and hydration as a support layer. If you want a deeper dive, I've linked any research sources used for this video in the description. Now let's talk about why random activity often falls short. That moment of unsteadiness isn't a fluke, it's a signal. When you start avoiding stairs, curbs, and chair rises, your world begins to shrink, and your independence feels less certain. Most men respond by walking more, wearing softer shoes, and engaging in random exercises that do not provide a specific solution. My dad fits into this story in a way I wish he didn't. After retiring from hospital leadership, he carried a deep dread of losing the independence he had spent a lifetime protecting. He was 68 when he lost his balance on the stairs and nearly fell. Thankfully, he gripped the railing in time. No injury, no actual fall, but the moment terrified him. You're not alone if your next move after a moment like his was, "I'll just be more careful." But careful isn't a plan, and it doesn't build the specific balance and leg recovery strength that decides what happens during the next wobble. That's why I'm going to give you a simple 3-fix daily system you can test safely at home instead of guessing with random effort. Are you relying on random activity instead of a simple balance routine? The first fix is the daily balance drills. The danger here is simple. That first wobble on stairs, that split-second delay when you turn, that moment when you reach for something solid, those aren't willpower problems. They're balance and reaction problems. Walking more doesn't fix them. Walking faster can exacerbate them, particularly if you are already unsteady. For men over 60 who are high risk or feel unstable, starting with controlled balance drills may be safer than jumping into brisk walking intensity, because some research suggests brisk walking programs may increase falls among certain higher risk individuals. Here is the proof. Pairing balance drills with leg strengthening exercises may help improve steadiness and control during daily tasks. That's from user-provided summaries citing work like Sadeghi and colleagues in 2021. The key phrase is pairing. Balance training alone isn't the full answer. Strength training alone may not significantly reduce the risk of falling. You need both, and you need structure. Random activity, even if it feels active, can miss the progressive challenge your balance system needs to stay sharp. After the stair scare, my dad practiced weight shifts by the kitchen counter each morning. In 10 days, he could stand on one leg for 20 seconds. That small victory made the staircase feel less intimidating. Now, here is the swap. Replace "I'll walk more" with a repeatable 2-minute drill you can do at home. Use a kitchen counter or sturdy chair back for support. Do not practice without support if you're unsteady. Start with counter-supported weight shifts. Stand with both hands lightly on the counter. Shift your weight slowly from one foot to the other, lifting the unweighted foot just an inch off the floor. Hold each side for 5 to 10 seconds. Do this for 30 seconds total. Tandem standing. Place one foot directly in front of the other, heel to toe, like you're walking a tightrope. Keep fingertips on the counter. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Switch feet. If that feels easy, progress to single leg balance. Lift one foot 2 to 3 inches off the floor. Fingertips on the counter and hold for 10 to 20 seconds per side. The goal isn't to let go of the counter yet. The goal is a controlled challenge with support nearby. A simple stepping drill. Stand near a chair. Step forward with your right foot, then bring your left foot to meet it. Step back with your right, then bring your left. Repeat for 30 seconds, then switch, lead with your left. Keep the chair within arm's reach. These drills train your body to shift weight, correct direction, and catch itself when stability wobbles. That's what stairs and curbs demand. Walking doesn't train that. A common mistake is skipping the counter and trying single-leg stands without support because it looks easy. Always use support first. You need progress difficulty, not duration. Once you're stable with fingertips on the counter for 20 seconds, then you can try reducing contact. But if you're unsteady, that counter stays. Safety first is your #1 priority. This is how you prevent falls after 60. Not by rushing progression, but by earning control at each step. If you have medical conditions like dizziness, recent falls, or severe unsteadiness, talk to a doctor or qualified health professional before starting or changing an exercise routine. And use supports like countertops and rails to reduce risk while practicing. Balance drills teach your body to stay centered. But once you're off balance, it's your leg strength that determines whether you recover or fall. In the second fix, you will learn how your leg strength determines your balance. Will you do the counterbalance drill for 7 days, starting tomorrow? Strength insurance. You thought balance drills were the whole story, right? That's only half. Balance allows you to avoid missteps. Leg strength is the power to control the recovery if you do slip or sway. When you step off a curb and your weight shifts unexpectedly, your quads, glutes, and calves are what pull you back to center. Without that force, you grab for something, or you fall. Random activity often misses both the targeted balance challenge and the targeted strength progression. You might walk daily, feel active, but still lack the leg power to control a stair descent or drive yourself up from a low chair. And if you already feel unsteady, walking faster may be the wrong first lever. Earn control first with balance and strength work. Then consider intensity later if appropriate. Now, let's build that insurance. The second fix is daily leg strength insurance. You can be active and still lack the leg strength to climb stairs, rise from a chair, and make fast turns. Walking keeps you moving. But walking alone doesn't build the force your legs need to control your body weight through full ranges of motion. You need progressive resistance. You need repeatable strength work that mirrors the exact movements where falls happen. Sitting down, standing up, and stepping down. The proof. Leg strengthening exercises may support daily function. However, without balance drills, resistance training may not effectively reduce falls. That's from the same user-provided evidence summaries. Strength supports function. Balance prevents the misstep. You need both. Structured multi-component programs may also support muscle mass. Approximately 1.2 kilograms of lean body mass increase was reported in men 60 and older, though the timeline and protocol details aren't fully specified. The point, strength work helps, but it's part of a system, not a solo fix. Now, back to my dad's story. He started a daily sit-to-stand routine, 10 reps, morning and evening, no exceptions. His legs grew noticeably stronger. But strength and confidence aren't the same thing. A quick pivot to answer the door still sent a jolt of alarm through his body. That split-second grab for something solid, the tightness in his chest. The strength was there. The fear hadn't left. Here's how to swap it. Stop guessing and pick one insurance move and then repeat it daily. Option 1. Sit to stand ladder. Find a chair that lets your knees bend to about 90 degrees when you sit. Sit down slowly. Count 3 seconds on the way down. Stand up without using your hands if possible. If you need hand support, use it. Do 5 reps. Rest 30 seconds. Do 5 more. If that feels easy, use a lower chair or hold a weight. The goal is control, not speed. Option 2. Heel raises. Stand at your kitchen counter, hands lightly on the surface for balance. Rise onto your toes. Hold for 2 seconds. Lower slowly. Count 3 seconds down. Do 10 reps. Rest. Do 10 more. Heel raises build calf strength, which controls your foot placement and ankle stability on uneven ground and stairs. Option 3. Bottom stair step up. Stand facing your bottom stair, hand on the rail. Step up with your right foot. Bring your left foot to meet it. Step back down, right foot first. Do 10 reps, leading with your right. Switch. Do 10, leading with your left. This is functional strength. It's the exact movement you do every time you climb stairs. Practice it with control, and the stairs will stop feeling risky. Option 4. Slow, controlled sit down for breaking strength. Same chair. Stand in front of it. Lower yourself slowly. Count 5 seconds. Stop just above the seat. Hover for 2 seconds, then sit. That eccentric control, the slowing down phase, is what protects you when you descend stairs or sit in an unfamiliar chair. Do 5 reps. That's 1 set. Common mistake. Chasing fatigue instead of control. You don't need to feel destroyed. You need to own the movement. Slow down. If you're shaking or losing form, reduce the reps or use an easier variation. This is how to prevent falls after 60. Build strength that translates to real-world stability, not gym exhaustion. Next, ensure that your default shoes, meals, and hydration support rather than undermine this work. The third fix is the stability support layer. Some dangers to watch out for. Loose, unstable footwear and low energy can make normal tasks like thresholds, stairs, and uneven ground more dangerous, especially when rushing. Comfortable slip-on shoes feel easy, but if your foot slides inside the shoe, your directional control drops. If you skip breakfast and go about your day hungry, your body will lack the energy to perform balance and strength exercises safely. These aren't the main fixes, but they can undermine everything else. The proof. As a daily safety habit, well-fitted shoes with secure fixation, laces, Velcro, or straps may improve gait stability and reduce trip hazards. That's supported by a 2023 review from Deeb and colleagues on footwear and stability. Shoes with proper fixation reduce foot movement inside the shoe, improving directional control. Consistent meals and hydration may also help with overall energy and the ability to safely practice balance and strength work. However, meals and hydration are secondary, not primary, drivers of fall prevention. Movement comes first. Food and footwear support that movement. Let's go back to my dad's story again. After months of drills and careful movement, he made 2 final changes, small decisions that turned caution into confidence. He ate breakfast without fail and bought shoes with firm soles. Walking to the mailbox became a steady, thoughtless routine instead of a cautious task. He navigated his own hallway without scanning for handholds. Here's another swap. Option 1. The 5-second shoe check. Before you leave the house, before you take the stairs, glance down. Are your shoes laced or strapped? Is your heel secure inside the shoe? Or is the sole firm, not worn smooth? If the answer to any of these is no, change shoes or fix the laces. Loose slip-ons are fine for sitting. They're risky for stairs and thresholds. Make it a rule, lace or strap before stairs. Option 2. The breakfast default. You don't need a perfect meal. You need something repeatable that gives you steady energy. A simple breakfast. Eggs, Greek yogurt, oatmeal with protein powder, even leftovers. Keeps you from moving undernourished. Low blood sugar and dehydration can make you shaky, lightheaded, or less coordinated at exactly the wrong time. Eat something healthy, drink water, and then practice your drills. Option 3. Keep water nearby. If you're practicing balance or strength drills, have a water bottle within reach. Dehydration reduces focus and physical capacity. You don't need to chug a gallon. Just don't skip fluids for hours and then wonder why your legs feel off. Consistent meals and hydration are supportive. They don't replace safe movement. This is another step to prevent falls after 60. Movement first, support second. Common mistake. Treating shoes and food as the main fix and skipping the movement. Flip it. Do your 2-minute balance drill. Do your sit to stands. Then make sure your shoes and meals aren't working against you. Footwear and nutrition are the support layer, not the foundation. The foundation is balance and strength-focused exercise done safely. Consistency gets easier when your defaults stop working against you. Firm-soled shoes with secure fixation give you a stable footing. Regular meals give you the energy to practice without shakiness. And that's when the system starts to feel automatic, not like extra work, but like the new normal. You've built the recovery power, and now your environment supports it instead of sabotaging it. Quick recap. Fix 1. A 2-minute supported balance drill at your kitchen counter, weight shifts, tandem stance, and a single leg balance with fingertips on support. Fix 2. 1 daily leg strength insurance move, sit to stands, heel raises, stair step-ups, or controlled sit-downs. Fix 3. A 5-second shoe check plus consistent meals and hydration as your support layer. Here is a 1-day template. Morning. Do your balance drill while the coffee brews. Later, pick your strength move and do 2 quick sets. Before you leave the house, lace your shoes and check your footing. Meals and hydration. Supportive defaults, not afterthoughts. After my dad's stair scare, the goal was fewer risky moments, not heroic workouts. His story didn't stay private for long. Mrs. Sinatra, his former co-worker, heard how he lost his balance on the stairs and nearly fell. The story made her throat tighten. She had lurched for her kitchen counter just last week. Now she never skips her daily leg-strengthening exercises and her morning glass of water. Her steps feel more secure, but she still checks the floor for obstacles. Back to the recap. Food, hydration, and footwear choices may aid in stability and confidence, but they do not replace safe movement. Fall prevention is most strongly supported by balance and strength-focused exercise done safely. This video is for general educational purposes, not medical advice. If you have a medical condition such as dizziness, have recently fallen, are taking medications that affect balance, or are unsure what is safe for you, talk to a doctor or qualified health professional before changing your routine. What does remaining steady on the stairs mean for your independence this year? If you found this helpful, the next video covers how to use protein powder without wasting money. A practical food-first guide to hitting your daily protein targets. Stronger meals give you the steady energy and capacity to practice your balance and leg strength habits consistently and safely. That's the next step. I'll see you there.